Hi everybody, Kim Wilson here, and I have lots of tips for you today. I have been creating with the Abundant Beauty decorative masks, which is just a fancy term for stencils, and these are finally back in stock. They've been very popular. You've probably seen all sorts of cards on the internet made with the stencils, and really fun to play with. And I showed you probably about a month ago how to actually layer the 4 stencils for the sunflower. There's 4 different stencils, one for the leaves, one for the flowers, and then 2 for the centers. And I showed you that. And also, if you catch Sarah Douglas, CEO, on Facebook, she just recently this week did a video also showing how to use the stencils with the blending brushes. And anyhow, I just wanted to show you, last time I just made a bunch of card fronts, and now I wanted to show you what I actually did with them. So this is one done just with the sunflower as is, adding a little shading by darkening the centers in different places. And then if you remember, I took the I think it's Distress Tile Embossing Folder, and what a difference that makes, just adding that texture to it. So pretty. And then here's one I just put together today, and I just used a sentiment from the So Sincere stamp set, and I used the Heartfelt Hexagon punch and added a little pecan pie ribbon. This ribbon is so pretty. I didn't realize how nice it was. I just opened it up today. It's got that kind of darker edge and then a center, and it's really nice and thin. So just add a little bit of ribbon and the sentiment just to not detract from the beauty of the sunflowers. All right, so not only does the masks have the 4 sunflower stencils, but they also have some other additional ones. There's one with fall leaves, so here I took the same colors that I had used on the sunflower, and I just used those brushes and brushed out the acorns and leaves and made a background and added a few die cut leaves and a sentiment again from the So Sincere stamp set, and again a little knot of that pumpkin pie ribbon. And in a minute I'm going to show you how to just add a little bit of cardstock around the punch, because of course the punch is only one size, so I'll show you, I guess I'll show you on this one a couple of different ways how I did that. So one thing I did was I took punched out of pecan pie cardstock 2 of the hexagons, and then I just cut them both in half and kind of layered them, pulling them out a little bit. And it's not perfect, but it makes a nice background. So I'm just going to grab a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals that I have right here and stick those on, and then that card will be done. And this one is the houndstooth background, so I just stenciled that one again. That's included. You can see it right on the top there. And then a knot of that pretty pecan pie ribbon, and what a simple card. Simple but nice. Okay, then the last but not least stencil is the snowflakes, which are really pretty. So they look like this, and I think I stenciled those in boho blue. And then today I grabbed out my boho blue ribbon, and I had added some of the metallic accents on those tips of the snowflakes that really make them shiny. So I also wanted to show you how I tie the little bows here. So on this card here, because I made it a hot dog style card, I could tie the ribbon all around the front like that. And in this one I just put one layer of the punch just to kind of offset it. So another way to do that. But on this one here, I wanted to show you how to, I used my tape runner and ran the tape across the 4 edges, and then just tucked the ribbon underneath, so it doesn't go all the way across underneath. It's just tucked under with that adhesive, and then you can just take a piece, and usually about 4 inches works, but I like to just use the edge of my ribbon without cutting it first, because then I don't waste any. So then I just make a little knot, and it usually lays quite nicely, except when I'm doing a video, right across like that. And then I can snip off the end. So, and this one, what I did was I just kind of lengthened that hexagon by just cutting it in half and just doing the top and the bottom, so the edges are are empty, and that just makes a nice accent as well, I thought. Anyhow, I had really fun this morning putting the rest of my cards together. Finally, I had some PhDs, projects half done, sitting here for ages, and now they're finally mostly done. So I was happy to get these done. Hope you enjoyed seeing that. And the decorative masks are back in stock. The boho blue ribbon and the pecan pie ribbon are really pretty. And the So Sincere, oh, and I used the Christmas classics on the snowflake cards, are some really nice sentiment stamps with really nice fonts. So hope that gives you some ideas for your crafting this weekend. Happy crafting!